Alright, see, I'm not done. I still have all that to go. And then my board. And I want to clean out this. I have material back there that I can't even see what I've got. So, I'm going to try to clean another room. Let's go check it out. Alright, I want to clean that shelf out. And I want to clean all this right here up. See, I have bulks of material here, and I'm hoping that I could change things around, and I hope I can do it. Alrighty, let's start with that corner right there. It's starting to get dark out there, so we're going to want to turn on some kind of light. Now, I already got this pulled out. The two that I have, I think I'm going to give them away. So, I could do that. Alrighty. Now, empty boxes, I believe. What do I want to do with them? I guess shove them underneath my thing for right now. And that way I can have me an empty box if I need it. Already right here at hand. Now this box, I want to fix it for bye-bye things that can go down the road and I can get rid of them. And we all need that. So we can get rid of stuff. Alright, come on. What in the world? There it is. Finally. We can get rid of that. Stick that right there. And hopefully I can get rid of some stuff. I want to. They don't need hanging on to it. Alright, what we got in here? Can we get rid of anything? Yes, I'm pretty sure you can. Alright, here's my phone. Ooh. We gotta find a place for that. I ain't seen that in a long time. Alright. Oh, puppet. I don't want to get rid of them. Oh, Amelia will love these. Alright, what are you doing here? You don't want to let go of that, do you? Oh, hey, how are you doing? And then here's this little baby. Not. What else we got down in here? Ah, the duck. Huh? I don't know. Looks like it. We got the ducky. Yeah. I believe I might sew this down even before I get rid of it. And, oh, shoes. I can get rid of these. I can say goodbye to them. And then here's the little boy. Yeah. Now, she may want to play with these. So, and I don't know about this bag. I wonder where my little girl doll is. that, my Muppet, whatever in the world you want to call it. Alright. Shove him back down in here. Shove him back down in here. There we go. Put it over here to the side. I don't want to put it up there just in case Mama Cat wants to get up there. There we go. Alright. Finally got that box down in here. Maybe. Oh, come on now. Let's not do this. There we go. We got empty boxes. That's an empty box, ain't it? No, it's got curlers things in it. I wonder what. I might find that something for that. See what we can do here. Alright. Here is candy. Over here. A candy bar? What are you doing? We got a box of food over here. Cheerios, Raven Flakes. Oh.
Whenever you get ready, baby, we'll head out.
Alright. He wants to go get something to eat, so we're going to go do that. Alright, we finally done that. Now, I got a box here. It's got tools in it. I'm not going to, if I do anything, I'll put it over here. But I got a sewing machine right here. And if I remembered it, I'd put it back there behind there. But since I didn't, I'm gonna, oh boy, I gotta see what I can do about putting some of these somewhere so I can have room enough for what I want to go on this shelf. So that's what I'm gonna work on, that shelf. And here is some more stuff. I don't want to get rid of my patterns. Put them down there and get rid of the night Christ was born. Ooh, I might like that for her. And then here's a thing that you put recipes in. And then a card for cards. Which I probably won't even know what that's for. Alright. Let's see. What can I do with this? Put it right there. Don't know. Alright, I want to work on, oh yeah. I cut out a bunch of these cardboards. So I will be able to get that done. Alrighty. That'll work. Alright. What is this? Material. It's all the same, it looks like. Ah! See if I can't slide it in here. Nope. That ain't gonna work. Maybe that might give me enough room to slide it in there. I hope. Oh, but yeah. There we go. Alright. Now, let me show you what it looks like. See, I want to get through all that. And I'm really not for sure if I could take these and put them in there. The only one way to find out. Just try it and see. See what happens. So, what is this? Alright, these is, those, things to, little beads. I have another one, but you know what? I think I'm gonna let these go. The person that does those will know what they are, and they will be able to do something with it. This is crayons, chalk. Oh. It's the only way to do it is go through it, see what everything is. This is a quilt, Mom. Okay, where is that box at? This is a quilt Mom started and did not finish. That'll work. Okay. Look here. That's the scope. And somebody wrote something. And an old hammer. Oh, cute little hammer. Alright, I'll have to go through that in a little bit. So I'm not quite for sure. Let's put that in the tools. Alright. Oh, I'm telling you, I got so much junk. Oh, this is, I wished I'd had them in yonder. I'd have used them in yonder. And there's some little, let's put it back. Try to figure out what to do. Alright. Stick it right here. Alright. And these are my little baby shoes. And I wondered what's on it. A guitar string. Like, really? He couldn't throw them away? No. Tombstone thing. Alright. What I'm going to do is empty out the first one and put them right here. Put these down here in this. Well, I thought I was. I don't know. There we go. Now, let's see what we can do about it. Here is a doll. And, I think she'll play with that. Where am I going to put it at for right now? Alright. I got to figure this out. This is my goal right here. Alright. Get over here where I can get to it. Alright. Oh, it sticks out too far. I am not going to like that. I am not going to like that. So, I think the next thing I need to do is see what I can do about putting all of it right here. Right here. Yep. put it all here. And if I stick those in there, then I'm going to have some in the back and some in the front. And I don't know. I mean, I've got a whole bunch of material. I don't know. And I won't be able to see it if I stick it in the back. But if I put it on this shelf and this shelf, I could be able to hopefully move things around. Alright, we'll be back in just a minute. Hopefully I can turn this off without. Alright, you're going again. Alright, I want this up here to be cleaned off because I want to be able to put my scrap stuff on one of these. So I think if I just take these and just start, only one will go in there, and then I can get rid of this right here. Maybe. Because these are empty. Put them down here with these. And I can get rid of that. And I've still put a few more in here, which that works for me. Alright, here's a lampshade. I think I can get rid of it. Alright. Now, oh come on. I want you to scoot over out of my way. Okay? Alright. I'll put this up here. And this can go in the corner. Ooh, it can go all the way in the back. Alright, now these are my baby dolls. And what do I want to do with my baby dolls? Oh man, this is not working out. And here's part of Rick's guitar thing. That needs to go in yonder. I can put toys in this bad baby. Get some toys out of my way. Alright. Probably next one will be going down. And putting them on the one down underneath it and leave my dolls up there. Now this is stuff that my mother's aunt made, and I think I'm gonna kind of wrap it up and let it go. I love my mom, my aunts and all, but they ain't no need letting keeping things. You know, keeping things just because they made them. I don't have the room for it. And there's no need in me hanging on to stuff like this. I wonder if I got some tape in there. I tape that. Who cares? Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of it. Alright, here, let's see what's in this. Here's a thread. the big one. And I got baby dolls for in that box, it looks like, on the very top. I got tape and stuff like that down in here. Staples. I got no idea. I got no idea. What are you doing there? You do know you're in my way, don't you? You know that, don't you? Pretty boy. Alright, let's continue. The peanut! Nothing. Alright, what I do with that paper? Oh, this is all I got. Man, that's not huge enough. Okay. Yeah, as much as I love my ants and everything, there's no need in me hanging on to stuff like this. Because what good is it going to do me? I mean, I got plenty of things to... Oh. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this is pretty. And I got matches in it. I think I'll keep this one. But where am I going to put it at? Down yonder. Oh, a gravy bowl. Oh man, this is a gravy bowl. Oh, what do I have in it? Shoes. Mom's made them. And the spoon. Guess what? It can go. Oh man, I'm out of paper. Ain't much I can do about it. Goodbye. Alright, what do I have? I gotta get me a flashlight. Pretty boy, can I get by here? Don't reach up and bite me. Won't get up. Stay. 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 Okay. I have books. You know what? Bye-bye to all them books. They don't need me saving them. I need to find a box to put just the books in. Okay. So, I think I'm going to use that box there. God, I'm going to lose my flashlight. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can't get started again. Alright, and instead of me emptying this one out, I was looking for a bag. There's a bag. Alright, let's see if I can't put this down this top door just to get it out of my way. Alright. Oh! I just got too much. It's got to go away. All of it's got to go away. Everything I can get a hold of. Alright. I don't want to... I want to get rid of these, but I don't want to get rid of these. Because I can use them on my quilting frame. So, I guess I just need a box to keep the stuff that I want to keep. but I don't need right now. And look here, oh, come on. I put my baby shoes in here. And that way, I won't lose my baby shoes because I don't want to get rid of my baby shoes. Alright, you go in here. Alright, I can get rid of this. I want to get rid of that. So, let's see what we can do about finding some funny papers that have to fit. I used to have the girl to this, but it got broke. And nobody said a word to me.
What?
The girl that went with this,
Yeah.
it got broke and nobody said anything.
When was it?
When Jonathan was here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or did you see it broke, or did it just get...
I seen it whenever I come in here and looked at her.
Was it gone, or you just seen it had been...
I seen it was broke.
Oh.
Alright, this is an old bottle. I don't know how it works. But, hey, look. I'm gonna get rid of it. That's one of them old bottles. Alright, now, I think I'm gonna want... I want to go home. That's what I want to do, go home. I'm gonna put this whole thing down there like it's a drawer. And then there's that out of my way. Now I got some really old horses. This has got its ear broke and its leg broke, but the rest of them are okay. And they used to belong to my mother's brother, and his name was Wayne. And my brother Daryl Harvey wants them. So if I put them in a box, I will lose them. So I can't put them in the box. But when he gets here and all to take them back with him, he can do that. What'd I do with that bag? I just had a rag. What'd I do with it? Baloney. Okay. I am going to, now this goes to right here with my scraps. And this is partly scraps. So I have a lot of stuff that belongs to scraps. These are scraps. These are going to be scraps. And these are curlers. You know what? Oh, they're out of the way. Alright. And these are scraps. You know what? I know I made that, but it can go on down the road too. Somebody may want it. They may want to throw it away. But I'm going to let them take that initiative, what they want to do with it. And I can't put this... There we go. I'll put that there. Alright. I can put this... If I slide it down in there. There we go. It might be tight, but it'll be okay. Alright. My bowl, we'll put it right here for my dolls. Alright. This is scrap stuff. We can put it right here. This is scrap stuff that I use. I'm going to go into the bedroom and get the rest of it, put it here for right now, because I want to try to get it all together. And then that way I know what I'm doing. Alright, I have all this right here ready to rock and roll. I've got a lot of scraps. They ain't no need throwing away your scraps when you can make quilt backs with them. So that's my thing. Alright. This, okay. Let's put it right here. Alright, now, I don't know if I'm going to have enough room for, I'm going to have to pile back over in the corner. Now this is, batting that I can do something with. Alright, I don't want to get rid of my papers, but however, I need to go put this in there with that thing Rick wants to get rid of. So I gotta get back in yonder. Alright, let's just turn you off for right now. Alright, we're ready to start another day. And hopefully I can get some more done. Hopefully I can get some more done. I'm still working on this. And that way, another day. And I ain't touched none of these. But I'm not going to cry over it. Alrighty. I want to keep this doll. And for Amelia. And I think I'm going to let this box go. Ain't no need. I don't know. Maybe I probably could put some of the stuff in here in it. And it'll be a lot smaller. Yeah. Okay. So, now, let's see what we got here. I got vinyl gloves and a lot of toothpaste. So okay, get rid of the wire. Alright, now, boy, I'm telling you what, I wish you could see this thing over here. That's terrible. Alright, I'm gonna put that down in there later on. I have to move all that stuff. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we have patterns in this. So I'm gonna put it right here. What's in this one? Nothing. We're getting closer to it. Alright. This is yarn. Now I had a thing of yarn. I don't know where it's at. But alright, we're gonna put this yarn in. I could put it right here because these are too long to go right there. Okay. Let's see if I can pick it up. I will put this back here.
Alright, I feel better now.
Good. Alright, this is some stuff that I want to keep that I could throw back in there. Now, I want this doll for her when she gets older and all, because it's kind of like a keepsake doll to me. Alright, what we got in here? Next thing, oh yeah, that's true. What's in here? Oh, the telescope and all, and some pieces to a cabinet. What we got here? Oh yeah, that letter. I'm gonna have to do something with that letter. I'll see what it is. Alright. These here. Is there any need in me hanging on to them? I'll know. I'll give them to Jonathan. Because he can use them with the engine. Because he works on engines. And then we have my little hammer. And I don't want to get rid of the hammer. I have to get the goat. Alright, we're going to stick it right here. And we'll stick those right there. Alright. These are tools. And I don't want to get too close because I want to be able to get to this. So I'm just going to scoot these down a little bit. Say I'm done. Let's see if we can't get rid of this box here that has nothing to do with empty. Alright, paper. Ooh, buttons. We got all kinds of buttons down in here. I wonder how many of these that I have that I can just throw buttons down into. What is that? A button. Alrighty, I hope you can see right in here. I'm going to quit right here for right now. And I think that I've got a lot of it cleaned up. I got this box, I don't know if you can see it or not, over here. I'm going to get rid of everything in it. And I've got a lot of empty boxes, more than I thought I would have. But I'm going to start piling them over here, and that way if I need them, I can get them. This is a box I'm going to have to go through, so I'm going to stick it over here. Boy, whenever I go to need to get in that cabinet there, I'm going to have trouble. I'm going to have trouble with that. Alright, this is nothing but thread. I got to find a place for... Now I got to find a place for everything. Alright, let me go ahead and go through these boxes. This one right here really ain't that great to me. So, we're going to start stacking the boxes over here out of the way and try to get some sculpture over here. And I'm not for sure what I want to do with these. I'll probably end up emptying them out and getting rid of them, because I'm not doing really anything with them. Alright, let's see what I can do about it. I gotta put that back over. I want to put all my empty boxes over here. Alright. So, and I got more than I really expected. My empty boxes. But I'm so glad that I got them. Alright. This right here, I'm just going to stick it over here too. That looks good that way. Alright. And I may end up putting something in this, but I'm not quite for sure. Ooh, I got a spot over here in this corner. I can put it for right now. And this right here box. Let's see what we can do about folding it up. Now I don't want to put my thread away, because I'm going to need it. Okay, let's go down. That way I got a foot space there. Man, you just can't do nothing with one hand anymore. You gotta have two to work with it. Alright, I got that out of the way. Now I have a plastic bag, and I'm going to put it over here. I need that plastic bag yesterday. Of course I didn't have it. Holes down there. Alright, thread. Alright, I think that I'll finish that next time, and then I'll start working over here and see what I do. I think I might have enough room. If I take my ironing board down, I could put my quilting frame in here. That would be so awesome to work with my quilting frame. I sure do miss that. Alrighty, we're going to call it quits for right now, and I will see you later.